We are live at Orfano County at the commissioner meeting. I'm inviting you to come on in. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me.
Yes. Please sign up for public comment if you would like to speak.
You spell commissioner.
COPWATCH.
Then goes to similar tires units, 312, 394, and 86. Along with their trailers, there's one trailer for the other lift. And tires for Ruby Davis, Charles, Mitra, and Charles Claris, rear tires.
That's the chair is in this car stereo.
You look like somebody else that was on the board years ago.
John Lucian.
Yeah.
I can see you.
not the, actually sound from the computer. Look at the bottom,
Down very, very long.
bottom, and right. Down,
Hey, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Agenda approval.
I make a motion to approve the agenda.
First and second, any discussion?
Commissioner Rowe? Commissioner Chin? Yes.
Yes. And consent agenda.
On today's agenda, I have the July 15th meeting minutes. I have with us Sarah Ortiz with the petition, relation from Judge Prima, County Bridge. A motion for Joshua Beckwith of the County Sheriff's Office. A motion from Tony Prima for the Carcheletta. Another from Tony for Rocky Swarsage. Another from Tony for Scott Robertson. Another from Tony for Tino Medina. Another from Tony for Mr. David. Considerations from various legislators and from the rear of the meeting.
Motion to approve consent agenda.
Second.
Call for the vote.
Yes. Commissioner Bell.
Yes. Yes.
Motion passes.
On
Commissioner Wade.
Huh?
Commissioner Wade.
on the permits, licenses, and
Nothing there.
nothing there. Action items.
First, I have for you a ballot printing and mailing proposal from SUSCRiBE.
So commissioners, back in May 27th meeting, we brought up KP, and we were gonna do a contract. We had a proposal from KP, which is a print mandatory election. They popped up with some surprises, so that we didn't really agree with. And because we are a smaller county, we are limited to what vendors we can use. So we are going with Fort Orange again, that's what this one is the proposal. We've been working really close with them, so we pray that none of the issues happen anymore. They have some new printing machines and some new, other machines to test their quality on it as well before they get it sent off to us. They also met our vote from Keith. So we're happy to move forward with them and we're already in elections, already starting to prepare for the next one coming up, so everything looks good on our end.
I'm glad they worked with us.
Is this the total price here listed?
So it does not include our, postage, which they never do, they charge us separately for our postage. But this is the proposal, this is what it's come down to, using the numbers that we had from the previous.
Make a motion to accept the proposal from Fort Orange Press.
First and second, any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Rowe.
Yes.
Commissioner Chin. Yes.
Yes.
Motion passes. I think that is good.
Sure. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. So I'm here with my treasurer's report. And pass them out. I'm gonna get it signed away. PT office. Okay, so right now I got two new foreclosures. They're they're not, still not, coming in quickly, which is a good thing, but I understand that, federal housing is really behind on foreclosing on their properties. There was 2 confirmation deeds, there was 2 withdrawals, that's always the best. There's one out of bankruptcy, and then I had 88 releases that were done in this quarter. So I had a lot of releases, and I guess people are refinancing or something. But,
Excellent.
And then I'll bring hopefully the semi-annual report, probably next Tuesday to be approved so we can put it on paper. So if we balance.
Yeah. Very much, I appreciate it. Any questions?
Make a motion to accept the treasurer's report.
Second.
First and second. Any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Shaw?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Hillsborough?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay, thank you. And have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
Okay, back to the action items.
Let's go do a draft on-call policy for the communication center, providing for on-call compensation for non-employees within the communication center. This policy is built off similar policies from other counties in Colorado, and in keeping with their best practices as well as input from communication center personnel. We were discussing this before the meeting, but, about what that dollar amount should be for per shift. How do you guys feel about 25?
Yes, I agree.
It's different, about, this year it's like about $2,000-ish, and of course, our regular full year, about 4-ish.
Is make a motion to approve the emergency communications on-call policy with the change just stated at $25 per shift instead of $20 per shift. Also evaluating the policy effectiveness with a possible increase during budget time.
Second motion.
First and second. Any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Arnold?
Yes.
Commissioner Shaw?
Yes.
Hillsborough?
Yes.
Motion passes. Commissioners, as you, remember, we appoint members to the RETAC board for the Fairfield County. We received a request from the, Spanish PCMS to update, their representatives, the representatives from the Spanish Community Support Center. So what I have attached is, a new letter to the Southern Colorado RETAC board, with the requested changes.
Have a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the following changes.
Second.
First and second. Any other discussion? Other than we thank them for everything that they do. Call for the vote.
Commissioner Shaw?
Yes.
Commissioner Ward?
Yes.
Yes.
Motion passes. It's after your prepaid turnaround. This is mostly grant related payments in the amount of $46,127.45.
Make a motion to approve the prepaid vendor run in the amount of $46,327.45.
second the motion. First and second, any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Jewell,
Yes.
Commissioner Webb,
Yes. Yes.
motion passes. Next, I have for you your second July vendor, the amount of $219,385.61.
Make a motion to approve the July vendor in the amount of second July vendor, $219,385.16.
Second.
First and second, any other discussion? Call for the vote.
Commissioner Jewell,
Yes.
Commissioner Webb,
Yes.
motion passes.
Okay, correspondence.
All right. First, I have your relation from ZELLE, going to the Police Transportation. A note from the clerk of recorder's office about the deadlines for elections that are coming. And then lastly, your leave balances as of the last meeting. And that's the correspondence.
All right, on to public comment. And first up, TJ. State your name and address for the record.
Good morning, my name is TJ Longer, also known as Good Citizen Media, and I own 504, right outside of the county. Today I'm here just to bring up some safety concerns, security and safety concerns I have. I sent the four of you guys an email, hopefully you received it. It's probably odd coming from a guy like me who does government accountability, but I'm trying to be proactive here. I'll offer some solutions in that email. Ultimately, I'm not gonna go over the whole thing, but I think the freezes need to be removed. I think we're not competitive, and I think that the security of the county is at risk with a lot of these sheriff's deputies leaving, and the cost it will be to retrain new cops if that does happen. And I've personally spoken with many of them off the record. I'm not gonna bring names, but it's highly probable you can't retain them unless you do so. Okay? So like I say, that's in an email. I'll expect a response back to that way. My other concern is DHS. There's safety and security issue there as well. The cameras don't work there, correct, Carl?
That one is yes.
Okay. So despite all the signs around the place that say notice, 24-hour recording, the cameras haven't worked there for over a year. This is a safety and security concern. We have our in-house tech, something that I think we should consider looking into. Appreciate it, Commissioner's time. You guys have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Marguerite,
Oh,
sorry if I didn't say that right. You state your name and address for the record.
My name is Margaret Schreiber. I live out at Navajo. I guess my concern would be addressed to Jim Chamberlain. I'm a senior and my eyesight is not as good as it was before. I still can see good enough to drive, but when you get on 510 out there, there's no lines in the middle, there's no lines on either side. Those are the guidelines I need to navigate in there without going off the road. I spoke to Gary Pisani, he said I had to come and speak to you. Here, it was your concern, I guess. So I'm wanting to know what I need to do, petition or whatever else, to try and get the lines painted out there on 510. Also, as
It's
a
a safety
bonus,
issue.
I would say, they need a street light at the entrance of 510. Because you're driving down there, my niece is 29 years old and she missed the turn. there's, in the dark at night, there's no way, it's easy to miss. So that's my concern, and
Another
what do
safety
I need to do to try to get this fixed? Do I get an answer today, or do I have to wait?
Well, we can, yeah.
The street light probably is not thing that's gonna happen anytime soon. We can look into it, but I'm not sure whether it actually falls to us and see that.
Yeah, we do have a TPRD for the CDOT.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
I'm sorry. We do have a TPR meeting with CDOT this week, and I can bring it up at that meeting.
I still can't hear. Can I approach?
Yeah, sure, it's fine. Yeah. We have a meeting at CDOT first with CDOT this week, so I'll bring it up.
Oh,
and-
okay.
And say, because that's something that they.
Thank you, and I guess
Yeah, and as far as the script, we
you're
can.
my commissioner.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay.
we'll see what
next,
happens.
Emails.
Good morning, County Commissioners, County Administrator, and all present. My name is Dee Mae Sandoval. I reside in Colorado. I am here once again to speak about the concentration camps which are being proposed in Orfano County. I would like to ask each of you if you would consider addressing this at the state level with elected officials who may have more of a say in this, and if not, why?
Good question. Very good question.
Take your comment under advisement and and we'll check into it. I know of no concentration camp, so.
No, okay. Commissioner Wardell, can you speak to that, or do you have to follow his lead?
Beyond our.
So silence is complicity, you won't go to the state, is that what it is? Thank you, I want to move on. So there was a altercation on Saturday, I'm sure you're aware of it. And when Commissioner Sporleader and School Board President Debbie Sporleader are out in the community, they should be held to a higher standard, in my opinion. Street fights are unbecoming of a so-called leader.
Mhm.
The comments made by Commissioner Sporleader about gossip on Facebook about me and ridiculing a woman about losing a job that was covered by a government grant, should he really be talking about those things in public? Should he be ridiculing constituents, members of this community? He's a public servant. The woman there with your group called two of the women against your Blazing Glory rally overeducated white women. What does that mean? That's who represents you? Chair Sporleader, you talked about the rally representing America. How nice to be so vague about representing America when you don't get into the specifics of what part of America you're representing. The public would like to know. It's all on video. If anyone would like it, I would be happy to share it with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dee.
And Paula.
Good morning, Commissioners and the public that's here, everybody that's present. My name is Paula Padilla David. I was born in Walsenburg almost 60 years ago, and I've always considered this part of my home growing up, as well as Trinidad, where I did grow up. I have a lot of family members and friends here, people that I work with that are very in awe of the community in which we live. However, the ICE detention centers that are, possibly gonna pop up in our communities is a big concern for all of us. For one, I live out in Navajo, as a matter of fact, and, we've had issues with water in our community. I'd like to know where water stands, if this does come to, if it really happens. Are you gonna keep ICE out of our schools? Are you gonna keep ICE out of our communities? Are there gonna be like ICE masked men in our communities arresting brown people like myself, maybe my family members? Do you have any say? Why do you not have any transparency for any of us? Why are you not meeting with officials, maybe like the oversight committee in all of these facilities? Why are you not why don't you have our back, or do you? It feels like it just brings a lot of divide in our community, and we're just a little upset about all of this happening.
Well, I appreciate
You
it.
know, 71% of the people that are arrested are not even criminals. Why is Trump not in prison? Anyway, thank you.
Appreciate you, Paula.
Daniel.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to bring up the ICE concentration camp coming here also. Last week, Jason Crow, a duly elected congressman, was denied his congressional mandate to inspect an ICE detention center in Aurora. If they won't even allow a congressman to go in there and look, how is Huerfano County going to make sure that there aren't human rights abuses at that concentration camp? Children put in cages at that concentration camp? Sexual and other human rights abuses at that? Do you think they're gonna let the county road inspector in there? Who in the county is gonna make sure that people aren't being abused in there? First of all, everyone in there has been detained unlawfully because they get no due process. That's on all of you, because you welcome them in there. Where does it stop? You, all three are Republicans. You support criminal, rapist, pedophile president. Where does it stop? Are we gonna be legalizing child rape in this county? You'll do anything for them.
It's disgusting.
There is gonna be no accountability out at that place. I know you aren't gonna do it. They won't even allow Congress to do it. That's a concern. Are they gonna be putting children in cages down there? Do you know? Do you care? Based on who you voted for, I think not. Thank you.
No, never mind.
Whether Visani thinks it's a godsend. Do you? Is it a godsend to you all, like it is Visani? We could do better than this.
Are you expecting someone to come online, Carla?
I thought.
No, she's got her hand up, but they put it down.
Oh, okay, okay.
I guess it's. Online, Christian? You have a comment?
Wow.
Oh, there you are. Okay, sorry, I can't hear you yet.
Everything's turned down.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the volume up. I hear barely. We can just barely hear you, but we're trying to work on it. Just give us a second here. Thank you.
Chris, will you talk for us again?
Yeah, say something.
How is it now?
Oh, there you're a little bit better.
Good.
Just speak up. Thank you.
I have a question.
Can you state your name and address for the record, please?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. My name's Kristen McCraw. I live on 8693 Elk Lane. And I am here because my question about you guys' response that you have no control over what you're calling ICE detention centers. There is something called an IGSA. The county, city, you guys all have a choice to opt out of intergovernmental service agreements. So if you guys are telling us you don't have a choice, the law states you do have a choice. I just think you're choosing money over people. So why are you guys telling us you have no power when you have this force name?
What was that you said stated something? What was that?
It's, counties and cities have the choice to opt out of, it's called intergovernmental service agreements. The abbreviation for it is IGSA. And this would be considered an IGSA.
Okay, well, I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look into that. So I don't know what to tell you on that. But, anything else?
No, well, that's kind of odd that it's an actual law, but you guys don't know anything about it?
I'm sorry, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know all the thousands and tens of thousands of laws. I don't know everything. I'm not arrogant to think I do. So,
No, that's fine.
I'll look into that and see
You
what
guys
it
can
says.
definitely, yes, because you do have power. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, anyone else online? All right, on the staff reports.
All right, Commissioners. Include my staff report in your packets. Just a couple things of note that I didn't put in there. I am close to releasing 2 RFPs. One for an on-call real estate agent to help us offload some of these excess properties we have. And then also for airport management consultant to help us advance the airport master plan and the fee study that we had completed a few months ago. So those are my next 2 runs up. And then for the county surveyor RFP, that one we just need to get I guess kind of him to get the contract ready. There's only one applicant there, and the committee's going to as recommended. Okay, that we can move forward. We should work to him. And then lastly, CWP interviews are on Friday, so that can be for you probably sometime in August.
Okay. Very good. And how about the county attorney?
Nothing with the county attorney.
Okay. And no need for executive session?
Not this time.
We have a couple other meetings at 11 and 1. So now, call for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn the meeting. Second.
First and second. Call for the vote.
Commissioner Chisholm?
Yes.
Commissioner Wood?
Yes.
Chairman Wood?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. We are now at 10:30.
They are adjourned.
Thank
You guys do have a voice. Reach out to your state officials, maybe they can give you some guidance on what you can do to protect our community.
Better
Instead
training.
of thinking about just money.
Better training is what I'm seeing here. Pardon.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right, well,
Thank you for speaking, all of you. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for speaking.
I have to, I'm following this through. It's gonna be a passion. They think, they're gonna get sick of me.
They're gonna get sick of you. Well, hey, hopefully I can be here and see you along the way. Thank you. Well, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for hopping aboard and coming along at this county meeting that we took part in today. I highly encourage each and every one of you to take part in your own communities, city and county government. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's walk around for a minute, y'all. I just want to thank y'all for coming in. And
Thanks for our community. What's that?
see y'all later.
Yeah, then we'll